Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi, my name is Haziq Mikael bin Charles Hafiz. I'm from Group 1 along with my classmates. The first one is Adila Mirza binti Bangun and Baharum, Muhammad Akmal Azizi bin Edli Ferdin, Nur Adlina Dalilah binti Faridil Atrash. My metric number is 2021832912. The program code is MAT183. The course code is CEEC1101 and the course group is J4EC00101F. The topic that we all agreed to select is app of integration. Alright, this is the introduction. The meaning of integration. Integration is used to find the areas of the two-dimensional region, and it also can be used to compute volumes of three-dimensional objects. Tips: finding the integral of a function with respect to x means finding the area to the x-axis from the curve, also called as antiderivative, as it is the reverse process of differentiation. Application in real life. In real life, integrations are used in various fields such as engineering, where engineers use integrals to find the shape of building. We use integration in order to know the total change of something, and you know how it's changing at any instant, then just integrate that rate of change. The integration and differentiation has a different. Integration and differentiation have difference between them, which is differentiation is used to find the slope of a function at a point. Integration is used to find the area under the curve of a function that integrated. And for the question, I leave it to Akmal Azizi.
So the question is, Mikael has a fish pond shaped like a bowl. The depth in the middle of the pond is 5 meters as the graph below. He wanted to fill his pond with the water before the fish he ordered arrive. He also wants to know how much the bills he need to pay to fill up the pond. Okay, this is a statement, number first. The first number, and then calculate the volume of the pond and the amount that Mikael need to pay to fill up the pond. So, before we calculate the amount that Mikael need to pay, we need to find the volume first. And then we find the amount, number 2. So, this is the pond that we need to find the volume first. After we find the volume, we will use this information to get the answer that how much he need to pay. So the next step will conduct by Adelina.
Yes, Azizi, thank you for your explanation. So the next step is we must change the value of fx to y. That is because we want to find the revolution about the y-axis, not the x-axis. So after change it, we must move all the things at the left part and left the x alone. So it will become like this. Okay, if you can see, we can cancel the square root and the square. And we will get y plus 5 multiplied with 20. Okay, actually, This is our Fy value. So we must insert this value into the formula, into the volume this method formula. And don't forget to insert the value of y equal to b and y equal to a. This, both of them, we can get it from the graph at the y-axis. The value is 0 and negative 5. After that, we must multiply the 20 with y and the 20 with 5. Then we get 20y and 100. Then we must multiply it again with y. So we get 20y square and 100y. Then we must divide it with the power of y. The power of y here is 2, so we must divide it with 2. And the power y here is 1, so we must divide it with 1. And we can move this value to here. Okay, next is we must insert 0 and negative 5 in this equation. Then we must minus it. So it will become like this and this. So after we calculate it, we will get this as 0 and we will get this as 215 and 50. Okay, if we minus it, we will get negative 250. But there is no negative for volume, so we will accept it as positive. Okay, after that, we must multiply it with pi. Then we will get 785.4 meter cube. Okay, after that, the next step is we must calculate this, which is we must multiply the twenty meter cube with 8 cents and we will get 16 ringgit, and 15 meter cube multiply with 2 ringgit and we will get 30 ringgit. And the last one, we must multiply the 750.4 meter cube with 3 ringgit and we will get 2251.2. Then the last one is we need to plus it all and we will get the answer as 2297.2 ringgit. So that's all from me. The next will be conducted by Adila.
Thank you, Adina, for your explanation. Okay, now from the application that we apply for this question, we can conclude that the formula used in the calculation, which is revolution about the y-axis, is suitable to find the volume of the pond. It is also proven that application of integration can be used in daily life. For the last part, these are our references that we use to find all the information about this topic. That's all from our group. Thank you for watching.